Fight fans, fight fans, fight fans. This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news for you guys, just like I thought. Tyson Fury has stated that he has never signed a contract to fight a rematch with Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. Okay, now here's the thing. People are going to start paying attention to what I'm saying. When Deontay Wilder, if you noticed, I did a video about it. I'm going to reference the link below in the description so we can connect the dots, okay? Let me break this down to you. When the same day that Anthony Joshua said that he wanted to sit down with Deontay Wilder said, "Hey, yeah, we got a rematch. We rematch with Tyson Fury." He announced the rematch with Tyson Fury, and he was going to announce Luis Ortiz. So we knew why Ortiz didn't fight Joshua, because he was already being put on hold to fight Deontay Wilder. We knew that. And then Deontay Wilder said, "Hey, I'm going to fight Tyson Fury," right? Early next year. And you said he signed the contract, he announces it, and he's telling all these different sources that, hey, it's all signed, sealed, delivered, it's done, we're going to fight sometime early next year, right? February or March. And the first thing that stuck out to me was, where the hell is Tyson Fury with the confirmation? And that's what I told everybody. I kept telling you motherfuckers, like, look, this guy, Tyson Fury, hasn't said shit about this. This is only one side. It takes two sides. If you're going to make an announcement, you got two guys that are announcing it on their social media platforms, their Instagram, their Facebook, their Twitter. Hey, it's on. The fight is set. I've signed the contract. We're looking for a venue. Both guys are confirming this. But it's funny. It's like, okay, well, where was Tyson Fury? And that's what made me suspicious. Like I told you, I'm like, wait a minute. This ain't signed, sealed, delivered. Just like the first fight wasn't. Remember the purse bid, then the delayed for the purse bid, then another delay for the purse bid, then a delay for the indefinitely delayed. Like, it was stupid, right? Then all of a sudden, Tyson Fury, right? Now, we can look at this all types of ways. If Tyson Fury, and he's went on note and said, I haven't signed to anything, and if someone signed for me, it's illegal. Okay? And it's like, I'm looking for the angle. What contract did Deontay sign? Did he sign his portion of the contract, therefore he figured it's signed? Where did he get the confirmation from then? You see what I'm saying? Like, you said it's all sealed and done. How do we know that if Tyson Fury never signed his end? That's the only way we verify that if it's signed, sealed, and delivered, it's done. It's a done deal. You're making announcements and shit. Now, and I'm thinking to myself, well, why isn't Tyson Fury saying anything? And that was strange. It's like, Tyson Fury's quiet, right? And he announces that fight by himself, Deontay Wilder does. Then guess what? Let's connect the dots. Joshua gets upset by Ruiz, right? Then Frank Warren, as of yesterday, people, Frank Warren and Tyson Fury go on IFL TV in their interview and make a claim, or pretty much an offer, to Team Joshua and say, hey, take your time, scrap the rematch with Ruiz, and we'll fight you when you're ready to come back. Take some time off, because I think you need time to relax, and we'll fight in Wembley. Remember that? Now, today, Tyson Fury saying, I never signed a rematch at all. I wonder why. Because you've already got a negotiation. You've offered to fight Joshua at a later date. He wants to fight 3 times this year, fight another fight, then fight Joshua in the fall of next year. That's what he's planning to do. You know why, people? I just dropped a video on why. Because Joshua has the money. And if Joshua goes and gets beat by Ruiz, his stock is going to lower. It's going to drop, people. Okay? People won't be as interested in more. Okay, it's not a fluke. This guy really got his ass beat twice. So then it falls. You know, the money falls. But Tyson Fury knows if the money falls with Joshua, the money falls out of the heavyweight division because Anthony Joshua had the fucking money. Okay, he knows that. They know that. They're like, fuck Deontay Wilder. We've already beat Deontay Wilder. What do we need to prove with him? We've got our securement in the bag. We want to fight the cash cow. Fuck the fighting Deontay again. Right? That's the only thing I can come up with. So when Deontay Wilder was so rushed to send that out, it makes me suspicious on why did Deontay Wilder all of a sudden like confirm something that wasn't confirmed? You know what I mean? Did someone from his team, from Fury's team, make him think that it was confirmed? That's the only thing that I can come up with. Or you were just trying to avoid fighting Joshua before not knowing he was going to get knocked out. So you were that eager to, hey, yeah, this fight signed, still delivered. So I ain't fighting Joshua because I'm fighting Ortiz, right? Then I'm going to fight Fury after that to make sure I'm not going to fight Joshua even after that. But he gets knocked out. Now everyone can woosah, right? So no one's caring, supposedly. But Team Fury is not an idiot. They're not the dumb ones. They're not like Team Wilder that wants to replace the fame of another person because they envy that other fighter, which is in Joshua's team. You know what I'm saying? They're pretending to be the A side and have all this money, but they can't even tell what the fucking salary is. They can't even tell what the fight purse, what the negotiations are. They can't tell you anything because it's nowhere near what Joshua made. It's all about upset. Wilder's obsessed with Joshua. Fury wants to fight Joshua because he knows I'm going to make way more money than fighting fucking Deontay Wilder. Been there, done that, people. Okay? He's been there. He's done that. He's seen the amount of revenue that, you know, and it's questionable that he took that revenue or purse and you know, and donated it to charity, right? But I guarantee you if he fights Joshua and then they do fall for it, if Eddie Hearn says, you know what, fuck the rematch with Ruiz, we're going to fight Fury because we're going to go for it. Because Eddie wants it in the UK anyway, if it's going to happen, right? Now, mind you, it could either go that way or let's say Joshua wins, right? Which Tyson Fury, nobody knows if he will or not. You know, he might get beat again, right? But if he does win, it makes a Fury-Joshua fight that much bigger. Look how big that would become. A guy loses his belts. A guy gets his belts back. Then he got the guy for the Ring magazine. He's supposed to be the #1 fighter in the world, the #1 heavyweight, Tyson Fury. He fights the second 2-time unified champion. They're both British and they fight in Wembley and the shit sells out, right? And where does that leave Deontay Wilder? On a milk carton. You see what I'm saying? And it's so funny. This is chess. It's not checkers. See, the whole time when Joshua got knocked out, they were like, shit, that is the money fight. Because ultimately, everyone wants to fight Joshua in the heavyweight division, just like everybody wants to fight Canelo in the middleweight division. Because they know where the money is. Why do you think Golovkin's trying to fight fucking Canelo for the 3rd time? Why? Because he think he won? What makes him think he's going to win another decision? He doesn't care. He wants the money. But you're going to fight another 12 rounds or 36 rounds with this motherfucker? Oh, because you think you won or no. It's about money, people. And Team Fury has smartened up. They got the point. No, that's where the money is. It's not with Deontay Wilder, right? Regardless of who wants to see that fight or whatever. And I listened to a video of Dante's Boxing Nation, and he said, oh, well, you could see the person that wants to hurry up and get the rematch is the person that felt they won. No, I disagree. The person that felt they won, why would he want to have a rematch? You should be satisfied with your win because you know you beat him already. That's just like when Pacquiao beat Bradley on the first time and got robbed. Remember that, guys? Who wanted to have a rematch? It wasn't Pacquiao, because Pacquiao's like, I already beat the motherfucker, just like Fury has that. That's the mindset, of comfortability. You're comfortable with the mindset of knowing, hey, I beat this guy. I'm comfortable with knowing the truth, because enough people have seen that fight to know I won. I got up off the deck. It was some drama in that fight. The knockdowns created the drama, but most of the fight, Tyson Fury outboxed Deontay Wilder. So he knows that, and he 100% believes that. So if that's the case, why would he want to go back in there with a rematch to fight Deontay Wilder right away when he knows I could fight Joshua? Think about it. Guy that fought Joshua, Klitschko, Deontay Wilder, yeah, his stock will rise. Okay? And they already know. They know where the money is. In a fight like that with Fury, and let's say, like I said, Joshua gets those belts back, dude, that fight will be massive, and they don't need Deontay Wilder. So that's my take on it. And if Deontay wanted to rush to confirm a fight that's not confirmed, he was ducking. That's another reason that he was ducking, because he knew, well, let's go ahead and announce the Tyson Fury fight without even someone verifying that he is on board with the fight. So that's just one-sided propaganda. That's just like I could say, hey, yeah, Canelo's fighting Golovkin for the third time. That's like Golovkin saying, yeah, I'm fighting Canelo. And then Canelo ain't saying shit. Well, you should immediately get suspicious, because it takes two to tango, people. And two wasn't tangoing when Deontay Wilder was making these announcements. Okay? And I feel he was making those announcements because the fight was getting pressured on him to make. And he couldn't make it because he does not call the shots in his team. His team does. The people that run Deontay Wilder calls the shots. That's why he was like, we gotta hold out for more money because we risk our lives in here. We risked our lives for here, so we want the most money as possible. Remember that? That was Deontay's words, people. So, no, this fight has not happened. It's not signed. I'm not saying it won't happen, but I'm saying it hasn't been signed for a reason, people. And I just explained to you why. So you guys let me know what you think about Tyson Fury's statements. I'll leave the thumbnail, so let you guys read it. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.